I love your daughter so much, and I would.
Hello, welcome. Hey, I'm great. Hey, Kay, how are you? Hey, sis. Hey, lovely. Lovely. Welcome. Good to see you. Thank you for joining my live stream today. How are you doing? You're good. Thank you. I love when you do the sign language. Thank you, sis. Thank you so much. I'm going to do it so much, you're going to know how to do it. It's really, really easy. How was your day? Did you do anything like special? Did you have to work today? Facts? Oh. It's good, so good to see you. I was hey Des, how are you? Welcome. It was good, nothing special. Oh, yeah. I didn't do much today myself. Um, Today Monday, so I'm usually not like off of my work Mondays. So I try to do something in my business, like something. You know how it is when you have a small business, so you try to like do something because there's always something to do. Des, you sub? Hey, thank you so much. Thank you for subbing. 67, I can rap. God, even though I'm not. Ooh, ooh, hey. I like that. Good job. 9 years old. That's what I'm talking about. Are you, Craven, are you part beaver? Cause dang, girl. I don't know what that means. Yeah. So today, what I got planned, Des, I mean 11. Okay, thank you so much, Des. So, what I have going on today is, let me back this up just a little bit. Is I am going to cut soap that I made, I think, last week. And then I'm going to label some products, like some little samples that I should have done a long time ago. But basically it's just a chill day today. So not much going on. Stacy says 10. Stacy. Dad says, I can't spell beautiful without you. It's impossible. Thank you, Des. So what are you doing right now, Kay? Welcome, OJC. Welcome, Limitless. Welcome, Cheers. Welcome, Edgar. Hey, how are you, Edgar? Welcome, Larry. Welcome. Oh, I was calling you Des. I'm sorry. It says DC Smith. Hey, DC Smith. We might be related, DC. That's my last name is Smith. Yes. Good to see everyone today. You're working on, Kay says she's working on getting some wax mix samples added to your TT shop. Very good, very good. Speaking of that, I would like to, I'm trying to figure out, I haven't really researched it much, but I want to, let me turn my music down a little bit. Okay, so I want to like add like maybe a few soaps to my shop, because when I first tried to list my soaps on TP, they were like, no, no, giving me all kind of like notifications and warnings and stuff. And so I was like, you know what, this is too much to get like listed in TT. So I'm gonna go back and look at it and see how I can do that. And I don't know about trying to get samples done, but I was watching another one of your videos, Kay, the other day, and I saw, I think I said something on the one with the graham crackers and chocolate, and I forget like you're into like wax melt. So when I saw that, I was like, ooh, chocolate, that looks good, s'mores. So that's why I was like, ooh, I mean, it just looks, girl, you have such talent. Like, it looks really good. You do a good job. Good job. I'm gonna have to check out your TT shop too, see what you have in there. But you do very excellent work. DC Smith, where are you from? Kay says, oh, thank you, that means a lot. I know, honey, like, yeah, I really like mean it, because being a small business owner, and especially when you make handmade products, you put a lot of time, you want it perfect, and then it's like you get it how you want it. It's like such a relief, and you want others to appreciate, you know, the work that you put in it and the love and the time. So you did a good job. I love it. What is this? Some kind of ad. Kay, did you tell me where you're from, Kay? I forgot. Lucas, welcome. Welcome. Limitless. Got like no limit soldier. Holla if you hear me. Masterpiece say, holla if you hear me. No limit soldier. Texas, yes, yes, I'm in Texas. Oh, I think you said you're in Texas too, now that I remember. But I couldn't remember what part. I know what I was missing. Shoot. Gotta go buy get some more of these little bags. Well, more like this size. That's how I do my little perfume oil samples in little baggies like this. Hey, hey, sis, I am from Beaumont, but live in Tyler. Ooh. I used to go to Beaumont a whole lot. There was a church I used to visit out there. And me, my sister, and my mother, we used to like ride through there all the time. And then one of my best friends, and my best friend at the time, she lived in Houston with me. And so when we get off from work about say 5 o'clock, we would head like straight to church. And when we reached there, it'd be like about 7, because that's kind of like night churches start around 7. And church be like so good that when we leave, it'd be like 10 o'clock, like 9 or 10 o'clock at night when we get through. And I'm actually going to tell a story what happened to us. So, because when you said Beaumont, that kind of like triggered this story. And so we left that night a little bit later than usual. And so when we left there, Beaumont, it was like 10:30 trying to come back to Houston. And so she was tired because she had drove to Beaumont. And so I said, okay, I'll drive, and you kind of, you can do whatever, and I'll drive on the way home. So we got to almost, I remember the exact point where we got to, because we lived on the southwest side off of Bissonnette. And so Houston was our weekend road trip. Too funny. So you're coming to Houston and we're trying to go to Beaumont. Man. And it's always something to do here in Houston. And so we were leaving Beaumont, and we got to around like 59, somewhere off of 59, but we were really close to home, but we haven't like really made it yet. And so I don't know when I fell asleep, but at some point, because I was driving her car, and I fell asleep. Now, I don't know how, like, I'm on the freeway driving, I don't know, in the left-hand lane, because, Houston, like, freeways are, like, 5, sometimes 5 or 6 lanes, right? So all I know is I was on the left shoulder. There was this brick wall right here. You were just there for Thanksgiving? Nice. So you have family here in Houston, since you were just here for Thanksgiving? Hello, everyone. Welcome in. Welcome. I'm just sitting here telling my story. So some of y'all, I'm from Texas, and so basically, if you're from Texas, there's a city called Houston. Oh, sis, that's where I'm at. And so, what a coincidence. You know exactly, that's where I'm at. And so we're driving, trying to get home because it's late. So I'm on the 59 freeway in Houston, and I don't know how long I was asleep. I fell asleep at the wheel, and I promise you, like, and my homegirl, she's over there knocked out, like snoring in a seat. Yes, I fell asleep at the wheel, and we were like almost home too. And I don't know how fast my car was going, but if I'm at the left lane, I'm doing at least 60, 65. That's kind of like, I don't drive like fast in other people's cars, so I know I had to be between 60 and 65. So she's over there asleep. I don't know how long she's been asleep because she stopped talking to me. So when I closed my eyes, sis, I don't know how long I was out, but it was like I closed my eyes and I was asleep. I knew I fell asleep. And as soon as I closed my eyes and fell asleep, I saw an angel. It was like in front of my car. It was like, my car is like this, and there was this angel like in front of my car. He was like, his back was facing me, and he was literally, literally, I'm saying he, it could have been a she, but I don't know, but either way, I just knew it was an angel. And there was this angel pulling my car. It was like, he or she had like a rope, like doing this, like this number. There was like a rope. You know how you tie a rope to a horse's mouth, right? Like that, like kind of rope. But he had a rope like this. And he was pulling my car. He was pulling my car. And all I saw was like, he was in white. And I saw him pulling my car. And I was like, oh my gosh, that's an angel pulling my car. I know. And so soon as I saw that angel just pulling me, like, cause I was going straight. I knew I was going straight. I wasn't doing this or doing that or anything like that. And so as soon as I saw him, like I'm asleep, but I saw him when I was asleep. I woke up because I knew I had fallen asleep. And I said, Jesus, like that. And then I told my girlfriend, I said, wake up, wake up. And she was like, what's going on, Mimi? What's going on? I said, girl, we could have been gone. I said, I fell asleep at the wheel. I don't know how long I fell asleep, but I say, by the grace of God, there was an angel pulling your car, like us in the car, pulling us down the highway, like he was guiding us. And I said we could have hit the wall. We could have ran into like other cars that was on the right and the left hand side, but we didn't. And then she says, oh my God. She's like, thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Thank you. And I was like, we talk about that. Like I tell her all the time when I see her. And so I was like, but anyway, that was my story about Beaumont because we were frequently, like when I go to Beaumont, that's kind of what we were doing back in the day at Beaumont. But hey Claus, hey, how are you? Welcome, love. How are you? Good to see you. Yes. But oh yeah, so you were saying Beaumont, but you live in Tyler. So that's where my family is actually from, Tyler. So we have a lot of relatives there. Thank you, Claus. Good to see you. How are you? You're good? Nice, nice. Yeah, Claus, I visit that person who sent me like a invite, and she's really cool. I like her. So I went ahead and like subscribed to her, followed her. But I had just woke up. How I'm doing? I'm doing good. I'm good today. Um, oh, special character. That's what you meant. Yes, she could probably hold a conversation by herself without other people because she likes to talk. Like I talk, but she really likes to talk. So I was like, wow, okay. And she has such a vibe, like so much energy. I said, okay, okay. So yeah, is that like one of your friends or just someone you follow? I think she can be a right, right, cause she told like her jokes are like so funny. She should like go for it, cause I don't know where she get her ideas. She is one of my creators. Oh, well, she definitely has the talent for it. She definitely has the talent for it. To keep people like entertained. So I was like, ooh, I wish I could be like that, just like crack jokes from like, but it come and go for me. Yeah, and plus I think she's just started like what 10 or 11 days ago, I think, and so she's gonna be a rising star. Yeah. So what are you doing, class? Mm-hmm. Thank you for liking the live, Kate. Thank you, lovely. Lovely. Hello, welcome. The agency doesn't Train her, trade her well, trade her well, treat her well, treat her. You mean she's decided to move to our company? Oh, so she was with somebody else, and so she moved with y'all. Well, good, very, very good. I heard like I don't know, someone sent me a video. I think a few days ago, and they were talking about how some agencies um, doesn't treat their hosts well, like their employee hosts. I don't know if it's employee or not. I don't know, whatever, but doesn't treat their hosts well. I don't. I guess that's a term. I don't know. She decided to move to our company. Hmm. Well, she's definitely gonna do very, very well with you guys. So I was looking at your videos, class, and I saw. I guess y'all had opened your agency. I don't know how long, like it's been open, but the building that y'all have, it looks like a nice setup. Like I don't know if I saw like the finished setup, but I saw where y'all. I guess y'all had got the building, and y'all were setting up equipment and stuff. And I was like, oh, that's nice. I know, like here in America, something like that would cost a lot of money, especially with that much space. It's a top one agency from China. Mm. Oh, okay, okay. So you're not stationed here in the U.S. Y'all stationed over there. Mm. Oh, you know what? Now I see why y'all have to do that, because I had a friend from China that I met, and I met him online, and he was telling me, because I don't know too much about what happens over there. I'm not, but he said I am not. I was here before. Oh, okay, okay, yeah. And so I was asking him like, hey, can you find me on YouTube, or can you visit my social profile or something like that? And he was like, no, we can't, because something about access. They don't have access to a lot of like social sites, especially here from the US. And so I guess they have their own social sites, because they didn't have TikTok, but they had something else. I forgot what he said. But like a lot of, I guess what I'm trying to say, he was trying to tell me that China likes their privacy. And so that's why a lot of things are not available when it comes to like social media, I guess. So I was like, what? He said, like, with us here in America, he was saying that something like we don't value our privacy, so we show all of our secrets and stuff. And so I was like, well, we don't have to be on the internet, unless we just really want to. Yes, Chinese government create a wall for Chinese people. Mmm. Hmm. I guess that's been like that for a very, 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 very long time, I guess. Hmm. Yeah, a wall. Uh huh. Yeah. I was watching this YT creator. He said he had just married. It was a black guy, and he said he was from Africa, and he said he just married a Chinese woman, and so they just had a baby, and so he learned the Chinese language, like he self-taught, so he can understand what they were saying, and so he was like recording himself talking. Like he went to what they call like a market, I guess, to buy food and meat and stuff like that. And but their market was like I don't know, I guess they have indoors market, but he was like on the outside shopping and stuff. And so, but a lot of the people were like really amazed that he spoke their language. And then one lady asked him how long he'd been in China, and he said he's been there for like quite some time. And then she asked him, because he was like a little bit dark. He wasn't like dark, but he was like brown skin. And she asked him, since you've been in China for a while now, will his skin lighten up? And I was like, I mean, no offense, but uh, I like to learn about like different cultures, especially like Asian cultures. And so I was like really surprised like how some people think. And so I was like, why would someone ask that type of question if you're somewhere for a while? Will your skin lighten up? So anyway, but when he started talking to them, they became a little bit more friendly. Yeah, it was a weird question. And so I'm like, I don't know. Like here in America, it's like a cultural shock. It's a melting pot. Like you got all kind of from every race. They're just all involved. Weird for skins, no offense, right? Man, I was like, I hope people really don't think like that because this is what 2024, and I know like the older generations, like if you're past 65, I would say I can see where maybe prejudice still about skin color and stuff like that. But I mean, now with 2024 and times are changing, I mean, you can't be prejudiced. I mean, like you can't have like differences with oh like oh I'm this color, I'm that color, you know. So I was just really surprised to hear a question like that. You say in China we have 56 ethnics. Mm. So what do you mean when you say that? Cause like I know like there's different dialogue and speech, right? We don't have such stuff as racism. Oh, so it's about is it about like what part of side you from? Like I'm east side, I'm north side, I'm south side, west side. Is it like sides? We do have Chinese really look like Asians. Wait, what? I thought, like, for us, when we say Asian, for me, when I say Asian, I'm thinking of the I lump everyone together. It's like Japanese, Korean, Chinese, Taiwanese, or whatever, you know? But, uh, that's weird. No offense. We do have Chinese that have white skin. Oh, okay, that's what you mean. No offense. We do have Chinese that have white skin, like white skin, like white people. Mm. You know, when I watch like historical, I love historical dramas. It could be in any like language. It could be Chinese, Japanese, Korean, whatnot. And I notice a lot of the actors do have very, I call it pale white skin, like you know, like that. So I didn't know that. No offense, we do have Chinese white skin, like no white skin, like white people. Hmm. Hmm. I got a lot to learn because I I need to learn. I told I was talking to Sean the other day. He said he had a breakup. And I was like, I felt so bad for him, but I hope he feels okay. But I told him, like, if I go somewhere, I told him teach me Chinese, but I was like, he was like, you don't have to learn it. I'm gonna be by your side translating. So if I go over there, I'm gonna take Sean with me. He's gonna be my translator. But I gotta get my passport first though. Say, if you come to China, I can be your. Ooh, yes, okay. We should like have a meetup. Sean might be busy though, so I'll definitely look for you when I go. You have to tell me what part though. What part should I visit when I go? I would say take me shopping. You give me a tour? Yes, I would love it. You say I am in Hangzhou. Hangzhou. Okay. You should go to Shanghai, Beijing. Oh, go there first. How far is that away from you though? From your city? I wonder if it's expensive though. Like, I wonder what my plane ticket would cost. Shanghai is 1 of 2 hours driving, depends on traffic. Well, you know what? That's not bad at all because, like, when I leave my house to get to work, it's like an hour and 45 minutes. So I could be somewhere in another city for about that time. 1,600 round trip. 1,600 and may have to go. Wait, does it snow there? Class, does it snow in China? For other stuff, it's cheap, like hotels and food. I saw, well, I mean, this wasn't in China, but I saw where there's places like, we call it Airbnb. So I did see places like that, but it wasn't in China. But I know they probably have something like that in China, I guess, like Airbnb. It depends on which city you want to go to. Depends on which city you want to go to. Coffee is less than $2. I don't actually know how much coffee costs because I don't drink it. But okay, so if I want to buy, like, I'm sure they have like fast food places, right? Like, I won't say McDonald's. I'm just throwing McDonald's out there, but I don't eat McDonald's. So if I were to buy a meal, like, how much would a meal cost? Like with a hamburger, fries, and a drink? Hello, welcome in, welcome. Okay, let me plug this in. Maybe I can do some labels. You mean like yeah. Chicken meal costs less than $3. What? OMG. That's like a very good price. It's like because of the currency. See, I wouldn't know anything about like currency either. So, like, I know I could probably like exchange US to whatever y'all the Chinese currency. So, if I ask a price for something, I probably give out the wrong money. Like you said, something costs like $2. I'm handing them $20. So I gotta learn the currency. Oh, so much I gotta know. That's really cheap, man. Huh. Well, I hope I do get to go soon because, but with like all the stuff that's going on now, especially like with our so-called person in charge, start with a P, right? Ends in P. I saw it was an article talking about like if you're not from the US, then you have to have what they call this gold card. And so basically, if you're not American, you gotta have this golden card. And this golden card is gonna be really expensive for people that are not American or don't have residency. So I think he's just changing like our whole entire system. And I feel so like sorry for people that's been here and they're still waiting to like get citizenship. And even if they've been here for a long time, they're not a citizen yet. And if they can't afford this gold card, then they're gonna have to go back to their country. So I'm not into politics, but I just like think about people and their family, the life that they started and stuff. It's not good. So I don't know what we're gonna do about that. Sorry, Mimi, gonna go back to work. My boss asked me to have a meeting right now. Okay. Bye, class. Enjoy your work and don't work too hard, okay? Thank you for stopping by. Oh, thank you, class. Thank you, love. See you later. Thank you for lighting up my gallery. Thank you for the gift. Oh, LOVE. Oh. Have a good day. Oh, that's sweet. Hello, welcome. Welcome. Okay, so let me label some of these products. Oh, so Kate. So back to Tyler. So I do have family there, and so I have like an auntie. She's one of those aunties that she checks on everybody. It's like she go through the whole family tree. And it's a good thing though. And she checks on everybody no matter how old they are, what age. And she makes sure, are you okay? Are you doing okay? I'm calling to say hello. And so when I don't call her for a while, she's like, how come you ain't called me? I'm like, Auntie, I've been so busy. So it's like so funny. And then when I get on the phone, we talk for like at least a couple hours. You have an auntie like that? Yeah. So it's like, and then Okay, Auntie, if you're watching, I'm sorry. I love you so much. And I say, okay, I'm only going to talk to Auntie for like 15 minutes, maybe 30 the max. And then somehow, I guess I get to going and we get to talking and I'll be on the phone like hours. And I'm like, and so my sister, they be like, Auntie just called. You call her. No, you call her, Mimi. I just talked to Auntie. It's your turn to talk to Auntie. they always like put it on me. But that's a good thing because you hear that saying that like if you think about somebody, you should like call them, because you never know like too funny because you never know like what they're going through or so like I found out last week that one of my friends, he's more like family. And so last week he came to my show, came to my live last week, and he can sing. He sings so good. Let me see if he's online because I want him to like sing again today. Let's see. Okay, he's not online right now. But I told him when he does come back to like give us another song. So anyway, oh, I came to, he was leaving. Oh, you came in, he was leaving. Oh, I didn't know. Yeah, you probably did come in. Yeah. So his name is Image, Imej. And so he sang like 3 songs for us. And his voice is so, it's like out of this world. So he sung, you remember that music artist called, Maxwell. Yeah, Maxwell. So Maxwell has like this high pitched voice, like he can get them notes up there. And so he sung, hold on. Let me see if I can play it right quick. And he sounds just like this guy. I recorded the video, so I'm gonna try to put a video together of him singing. But he said he'll be back to visit me so he can sing again. But this is a song he was singing, and OMG, like it's like beautiful. Hold on. There you go. That song. You know Maxwell, right, Kay? His voice, right? So this song, he hits that. He hit a higher note than me. Like, listen. You know this song, right? I mean, he sounds just like that. Just like this. Like a little cat. This is the song right here he sung last week. And then he brings it down to like his regular voice. Just wait when he come in, when he finish that. And then he gonna sing like in a regular voice later. That's his regular voice. Thank you for liking a live, sis. Thank you, Kay. His voice is just so dreamy. It's like, OMG. My friend that was on that song, I used to hang out with his girlfriend a lot. And so he would always go around singing like that's his song. And be like, ain't you tired? Are you tired of singing that song yet? So since I haven't heard him like in years sing it, and so when he sung it last week, I was like, oh, the memories. Oh, it's so amazing. Oh, this is my other song I like by him. Wait, not this. This is a commercial. Do you know this song? Do you know this artist? Man, they just don't hardly make music like this, you know? Like, oh. Do I have any masculine scented soap? There is one that I actually made last week. It's the version 2. It's called Egyptian Musk. That's one. It's like a unisex. So it's not ready yet. But I think I have I don't really have a lot. Like when I make soap, I make a lot of unisex that male and females can wear it. But I do have a couple that I want to do like in the fragrance of, you heard of London, like Burberry London. That's one that I have over here sitting that I need to make with that fragrance. And then I have cool water. I have that one. And I have green Irish tweed. I think I got one for Savage, as a matter of fact. I have to double check. But I don't get a lot of like men buying the soap. A lot of the women buys the soap. I might have majority of my customers are females. But every now and then I have to have like you just said, I have to have like a man soap because I do get them every now and then. But I do need to work on adding more to my line. But most of the men, when they buy it, they buy... let me go find it. I'll be right back. I'll show it to you. Because you might have seen me make it. Hello, welcome. So this is right here. It's one of, like, when the men do buy, they will buy this right here. It's called Egyptian Musk. So it's part of my signature collection. Let me turn this down. No, sometimes my music will be loud and I don't know it. So this is like part of my signature collection. So it's I have a matching fragrance oil, and this is the soap here. It's called Egyptian Musk. And it uses activated charcoal. And of course you have the red and white, like in Egypt, like the desert, red and white colors. Like red is like sunset, or could represent the sun. The brown can represent the desert, and then you have the black. So Egyptian Musk. So I have a lotion to match this as well. So it's part of my signature collection. Are you looking for a particular scent for a guy? Okay. I love me some Maxwell.
Great things. Maple flavored griddle cakes is in one.
Hey, Tin, how are you? You call me Finn. What does that mean, Tin? I saw you wrote that. I saw you wrote that to me in a message, and I'm like, what is Finn? That's probably a Vietnamese, right? I'm good, Tin. How are you? Thank you for the gift. Thank you. Thank you for the heart me. How are you doing, my friend? You're good. Are you feeling much better today? I don't know why my phone keeps dropping. Nice to meet you. Yeah, it's good to see you too, Tin. Do you go to work today? Not today. I was actually off, but I do work tomorrow. I go into the office tomorrow. I'm trying to get my printer to like work. It's on, but it's Bluetooth, and so my phone is not catching it. Pick the signal up. You came to visit me for a bit. I have to go to school. Oh, thank you. I didn't know you were in school. What are you taking? Like, what are you in college? Oh, it's connected. Well, I didn't know it was connected.
You always running blessed. You don't want to let no sucker look you in your eyes, huh? Better show off them eyelashes. You love what you do with them packs. Oh, that shit attract. I'm fucking for real. All he wanna do is gas me. How we end up in the backseat, just trying to get to the bag. We on the same page, the same way.
Thank you, love. Thank you. LOBE. See you today, Finn. Oh, bye. Enjoy school, okay? Oh, that's so sweet. Oh, finally it come on. Let's see. I got this song in my head. Let me see. I forgot who sings this song. Oh, I went way back. The 5 Heartbeats. Chitchat had a remix to this song. How can I has a hello, welcome. Hello, welcome. Have you been told you resemble Keisha Cole? I think she's so pretty. Sis, yeah, like I can remember on several occasions people would tell me that. I'm like, for real? Really? Really, the two people, they would say Keisha Cole and Gina from Martin. I'll get like a lot of comments, especially when I wear my red lipstick. Those like the two people, but I haven't heard that in a while though. Thank you. I wish I was some Keisha Cole. Definitely like sing like her. Yes, I think it's mainly your eyes. Yeah. Let me look at her picture. Yeah, we do have the same eye shape. Yeah, we have the same eye shape. We almost got the same, but mine is a little longer, like the face. It's like, oh, thank you, sis. I wonder what she up to. I haven't heard much from her in the music industry lately. Yeah, like one of my guy friends would tell me that all the time. You look like Keisha Cole. I said, really? Thank you for hanging out with me, sis. Usually, Casey, she must be busy today, so usually she's here hanging out with me. But I know she has her things to do too. And I appreciate you stopping by. Yeah, I didn't have too much going on. I was trying to get some of these labels made. And then I'm going to cut this soap probably in about... We made a soap last week and it's overdue for a cut. So I hope it's not too hard for me to cut. No problem. My babies are asleep, so I'm relaxing, tapping, enjoying the music. Oh, thank you. My camera keeps falling. I have I guess the stand must not be too strong. Let me see what's going on. Speaking of stand, I brought a new stand the other day. It's a tripod. That might work. Oh, how many babies do you have? How many kids do you have, Kay? I ain't heard that song in a long time. A boy that's 5 and a girl that's 2. Oh, there's some little babies. Oh, it's so precious. 5 and 2. Oh, I don't have kids yet, so hopefully I'll have some pretty soon. Well, maybe not this year, but in the next couple of years. I give myself maybe 2 more years. And then if I don't have kids, I'll just give up on the thought. I think two or three is a very good number because, like, you wouldn't want your child to be like my brother only has one little boy. He's 10, and he's like, well, no, he's not the only child. He's just 10, and then his sisters are like 20, 21, 22, somewhere like that. So big difference. They are a blessing and keep me busy. Yeah, that's a good age. I love that. Like, it's not too close, but enough to be like, yeah, yeah, that's good. That's a good age. I think I would want to wait. Like, your babies are 3 years apart, so I think that's like really good. You know, because some women we kind of have them back to back. I don't think I want back to back. Like, give me some time, and then let the first baby kind of be out of Pampers in the diaper stage, and then we can do it again. But like all of my girlfriends who have kids, they're like, "Oh, you're single, no kids. You should be living life. You know, like you should enjoy yourself. Don't worry about having kids." And I'm like, who gonna take care of me when I get older? I'm like, somebody gotta take care of me. At least come to visit me when I get in a nursing home. Making sure they treat me right in a nursing home. I'm sorry, I mean, your babies are forever besties. Yeah, are your besties right? Like me and my mom, like she's my best friend. Like I love it. I love it. It's so funny because when I was in my 20s, I said I wanted a large family. When I say large, like I wanted like my magic number when I was in my 20s was 14. I wanted 14 kids. Now I don't know how I was gonna spit them 14 kids out. But I was like really set on where's my baby daddy? Where's my baby daddy? 14, yeah. I don't know why. I thought I was just gonna be like I have enough kids and we can like do all this stuff together and in the back of my mind I'm thinking, now out of those 14 kids, like who gonna like take care of me? Like if the first two get tired, just pass me to 3 and 4. They take care of me, pass me to 5 and 6. Like somebody's gonna take care of me because I'm having enough kids to do it. You say 3 was your max, but we got our boy and our girl, so I'm done. Oh. Yeah, like I have like between me and my brother and sister, there's 3 of us, but 2 still good, cause at least they can like they can play with each other and stuff like that. So, but yes, that was my number. But I never found any guy who wanted them babies. Like the guys I dated, they already had kids or they didn't want kids, and I was like, oh, okay. So, but it's good that I didn't have any kids by any of my exes, cause I would be so like, oh, your daddy get on my nerves. Like, oh, I love you, but you look like your daddy, your father. So I didn't want that drama. Like, did you know how some women and especially some men, they can't stand their baby daddies and baby mamas. And that's one thing I definitely didn't want to have to like face. Like, no, we are not having this. Because it's some really guys like, oh, I can't stand her. I can't stand my baby mama. I can't stand my baby daddy. And then a lot of them don't like own up to their kids, and they're like, that's not my child. That's not my child. And then after you have that baby looks just like them. I'm like, how can you say that's not your kid? That baby looks just like you. Oh, I didn't want to have to go through that. OMG. But what I like about, are you a single parent, Kay? Oh, I'll be right back, sis. I need to like check on something. Be right back, Watsy fan. So glad I didn't have kids with my exes. I see them now with their BMS, and thank God it's not me. No, I am married to that. Oh, good, good, good. You're married to your baby's father. Good, good. See, God knew what He was doing. That's what I say. Like, I think about my exes. I'm like, OMG, if I had kids by like my first ex, I thought I want kids by, I would have been like, no, no. Right? Yes. So, you know, right? They say everything is in time. Everything is in time. All right, sis. I'll be right back. Sorry. All right. Gotta go get some index cards. Okay. Okay, are you like a stay-at-home mom? And thank you for tapping, sis. Yes, ma'am. Okay, okay. Because I was like, how are you gonna, like, if you work full time, run your business, and then you have, you know, your mom and a wife? That's a lot to juggle. Like, I know it can be done. Like, I have a full time career, and then I have like, or I got a lot of businesses, but I actually have 4 different businesses. Let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 businesses. But I focus more on this one, and I focus more on my beauty businesses and my soaps. And I'm like, I'm trying to do that. Go to school. Now if I had kids, that means I have to cook every day. And then if I'm married, it's like that's a lot. Oh no, ma'am, I'll be drained for sure. Yeah, so I'm thinking about like, how would I juggle all of that? Like I want a relationship, but it's kind of a lot to juggle. So I'm thinking, well, maybe I don't think I want to give up my career, but now if my husband has a good career, then he can take care of us. But I like what I do. Maybe I'm just not ready for marriage because it's a lot. Now that I think about it. But I think I am. I better be because I'm getting older. But yeah, like if I had kids, I would want to be. I do want to stay at home if I have kids. At least until my baby's probably about uh maybe like 3rd grade. When they get to 3rd grade, I don't know how old that would be. 3rd grade. Let's see. First grade was probably what, 5 or 6. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So they'll be about 10 when they before I go back to work. So yeah. Now I was thinking about Kay, because I was thinking like you have your business and then your baby. Ooh, this playlist, this DJ, he's playing some good songs. If you have a song request, Kay, let me know and I'll play it. I wanted to keep them home until they could communicate and understand to tell me if anything happened at school. Right, that's my exact thought. Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking too. Because I want them to be able to like tell me, defend, kind of like not kids can't really defend for themselves, but if someone's bothering them, they need to be able to tell me like this person did this and that. So I can understand that. That's why I said maybe when they get, but I would hate for them to miss like first grade is okay. I would probably send my baby to first grade. Um, Everybody should enjoy kindergarten at least, but I don't know. Like my mom, she was a single parent, so I went through all the grades: kindergarten, first, second, third, fourth. Exactly. I go to jail and hell behind mine. Yeah, like that's any parent I would think. Like especially, girl, I be ready to blow up some. I don't know if I should say that. TikTok is sensitive. TikTok TT is sensitive. Like the other day, me and Casey, we were talking about. It starts with an F, I, like it's hot with an E, like you light a match, and then you got FIE, right? You light a match and you see it. So we were talking about that, and this big old notice flashed on my screen. Like I'm like, what the heck is that? And so when I look, Casey say, oh, because we were talking about lighting a match and you get FIE, right? And I was like, what? Girl, we ain't trying to do no arson. We're not doing all that. Right, that's crazy. I'm like, what's going on? Kids, like last week I did a unboxing. I bought a lot of stuff off of a website that starts with a T and ends in U, right? And so I was unboxing a lot of stuff that I bought, and she was like, I'm trying to see what did I bought. Where is it? Anyway, I bought a lot of camping gear. Like I'm gonna go camping, right? But I'm not going camping. But I bought like a lot of camping stuff, like what was it? Like a compass, like a watch, a compass, and I bought a weather radio, which I still don't know how to use it. But where is it at? What did I do with it? Well, anyway, they're compasses, and basically they look like bracelets, like a bracelet. And you stick the compass on you wear it around your wrist, and so it'll tell you like what direction you're going, and and stuff like that. So I had two of them. I don't know where I put it right now. So anyway, I bought. Now this stuff is like, it's not even digital. It's like very, very manual. So this here is like it has a compass, and it also has a temperature gauge. And basically it's even a whistle. It's like a whistle. And so I guess that's to scare away animals, I guess. I hope it scare away animals. And so basically, it also has a compass, and then it has like a temperature on it, and then it has like this, right? And then it has like a cigarette. You know how your cigarette lighter has when you plug in your phone into your cigarette lighter? Well, it has something like that on the inside. And so basically, what me and Casey found out, which I really didn't read the listing when I bought it, but what me and Casey found out was if I'm somewhere and I can't start a fire, you know how you put two sticks together to start a fire? Well, this part can catch the sunlight from the sun, right? Like sun rays, and you beam it somehow to here. Yeah, heat, right, right. And I'm supposed to be able to like hold it over two pieces of wood and it starts a fire. So that's what we figured out that was. And I'm like, oh, that is, yeah, that's what it is. And that's why it has the temperature on this side. So I'm like, that is pretty cool. Now, I would have to test this out one day. So I'm going to go to the country. I'm not going to do it in a city. But don't say, oh, I said it, didn't I? I'm sorry. Thank you. Thank you for reminding me. Because I was talking away and forgot. Yeah, because I was saying it a bunch. And, but I realized I must have said it just then. But I'm going to go to the country and try it in the country because I got like family property out there. And so I can try it on my own property. But yeah, that's interesting. Oh, and not only that, it's a flashlight, sis. And I don't see a battery, so I'm sure there is a battery in here. But I don't see how this battery, how it's coming on without a battery. Wait. I thought somehow it was solar powered. That's, yeah, and I didn't know. Like, I think it was like, I got this off, I think I got this off of TT Shop. I'm gonna have to double check. Either TT or T ends with U. One of them two. But I think this came from TT Shop. I'm gonna double check. Yeah, it was really, really cheap. Hopefully it works. Well, at least I know I have a little light. I can see if it's dark. So I like that. And then we were trying to figure out this probably a button battery. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely have to look into it. And then this here, which I thought was like really neat, it's an antenna on it. It's a weather radio, but it's solar powered. And this one also has, girl, I'm saying girl, I'm sorry, sis. I was messing with it because I thought this is where like the power button or something go, or charger, like a USB slot. And I started taking it off. That's just like a black person start messing with stuff and don't know. So I started taking it off, like this little this right here. I started taking it out and come to find out it's the power button. So I kind of like dismantled the power button, so now it's kind of janky. Now it don't even want to come on. So I thought that was a USB slot, because I started messing with it and trying to take it out. But it had one on this side right here. So I just bought it and I'm already messing it up. And I say, oh, that's the power button. I thought that's where the USB part goes. So when I get it working right, it also has like a flashlight right here. I'm like, I'm already tearing it up. So anyway, what it does is I have to like crank it like for at least I think 2 minutes, which I'm not really gonna sit here and do it for 2 minutes. But it says you have to do it at a certain speed, I guess. And what happens is it charges up the radio. It has like a station. I don't know if you can hear it, but it's kind of coming on. But I hear static. But wait, I just heard talking. Wait a minute. That's what we were trying to do yesterday to get it to say something. I heard voices just then. It's a weather radio. It has FM, AM, and then there's a radio station. Funny, we were just talking about Keisha Cole, and there go the song. Put a little more power to it. Let me see. If I get these people to talk again, let me see. That's the weather radio.
Storms may be severe. Breezy and less humid with highs in the upper 70s. South winds 20 to 25 miles per hour.
Ain't that cool? Let me see. I think they just went dead because I didn't put enough juice to it. Like, so I gotta sit here and keep cranking it. Like how long? I wonder how long does it last before I have to like keep cranking it, you know? But I think that's pretty cool. I love it. I couldn't get it to talk last week when me and Casey was like playing with, well, I was playing with it, but Casey was watching me. And then it has this SOS button, like a emergency button. So if I get somewhere, it'll send an SOS signal. Now I just gotta get my flashlight to work. But that is cool. Huh. I like it. Finally, I got it to do something. So, yes, sis, I'm preparing for the apocalypse. Like if all the lights go out, like, but for real though, like here, you know, we had that was it a hurricane come through, some kind of storm, and everybody was out without power for like a week, 2 weeks, and even a month. It was so bad. What was that? It was really bad. Some storm that came through. That was about 5-6 months ago, maybe not that long. And so like nobody had power. Everything was down. Everybody sitting in the dark, and couldn't even get on the internet. Yeah, and I think for me, my complex was without power for a week, and then it was restored, thank goodness. But my best friends, they were out like a whole month, and it wasn't good. So I was telling my brother, I said, if this happens, you need to have something. Like, I didn't even have no candles. Like, I think I was using a flashlight on my phone, and I had like this battery charger. But other than that, uh, I bought this big battery pack. So basically, it kept my phone charged up. And then I have these. Let me show you one more thing. I'm gonna show you one more thing. Hold on, sis. Okay, so this came in handy too when the power went out because a lot of people didn't have AC, right? So I had like these portable desk fans because it was so hot at nighttime. And so my portable fan has like this lamp on it, and then you can adjust the speed of the fan. So at night we will sleep underneath these manual fans, which was a blessing because it was so hot. It need charging up though. But this is not manual. This has to be powered through a USB cable. But it was a lifesaver because I kept saying, it's hot. We were like, it's hot, it's hot. Like no air at nighttime. Oh. You just gave me an idea. I need to make me some unscented emergency candles. Yes. And see, I thought I had some tea lights around here somewhere, but I didn't even have no tea lights. I didn't have no kind of candle. I mean, it's funny because I got candle wax, but you know, I got to put the wick in and all that stuff. But I didn't even have that ready. But that, like, having that, just that alone was like so good. And then we were able to keep our phones charged up. Now my brother, he's on Verizon network, so he was able to get on his phone and look at internet stuff, right? Me, I had the cellular service called T-Mobile. Girl, I couldn't get no connection, no service. He over there watching movies and stuff and laughing, and I'm sitting over here like, how is you enjoying yourself? And I can't even see no. I don't have no connection. I'm like, shoot. I see her like crying. I was like, I can't even use the internet on my phone, and then I got that spotty T-Mobile. And he over here having a good old time with his Verizon. But I don't know. I don't think I can switch over to them just yet. Actually, I came from Metro PCS, and it was affordable. So I had them for a long time, and they were cheap. But in some places, it's hard to get service and internet service, especially like if you're in a country, and it's very bad cellular service. It's not good. So I was like, shoot. Who's your cell phone provider, Kay? Who are you with? Oh, let me put my phone on a charger. It's about to die. Hold on. Boo's been with them for 15 years with no issues. That's amazing because my mom, she had that service, and the price was good. They have a good plan. But you know what they did? They sent her a lovely, like, I don't know if they cut her, like, cut her off or they sent her a new, I don't know how they did it, but they said to her she was using too much bandwidth, so they had to terminate her phone plan. Like people actually from booths, like the center or whoever, called, like when you call customer service, it's somebody up there somewhere, called her and said, Miss Smith, you're using too much of our bandwidth, so we have to disconnect your service from us. And my mom was like, what? I pay my bill every month. What do you mean disconnect me? I thought y'all were unlimited. And they like, nope, it's not. I had a 3G phone and they were getting rid of 3G towers, so I got a 4G phone for free. Wow. You know, sis, I still have I have a 2G and a 3G phone as well. Uh, I keep that on hand too for like emergencies, like if the 5G, 4G towers go down, I can still pick up a low level on 2G, 3G network. They tell you, but like in some countries still operate on 2G, 3G network. So it's still available. Oh, so back to yes. So they call her and they tell her no, it's not unlimited. And then my mom says, yes, it is. When I pay my 40, I guess 40 bucks or 50, 60 bucks a month, I got unlimited. Yes, I have all my old phones for emergency, and my kids use them with Wi-Fi. See, it still works. See, so ain't nothing wrong with them phones. They just people. They want you to upgrade all the time. Oh, we're moving this and that. Because what if something like, I don't know, I'm very much into like this. I mean, I'm not heavy involved in it, but I always think about like we've been through some worse stuff, but what if it's worse? Like, what if there's probably, like, what if your iPhone 16 and all that stopped working? Right? It was free, so I took it. Yeah. Like, I have a phone right now that was my mom's, right? It's an iPhone 8. And, now they got the 16, but it works beautifully. I'm like, it's no need for me to upgrade her iPhone because it still works. So, but yeah, so the reason why they told her that although she paid, she didn't get none of her money back. Like they didn't prorate out, how many days she had left. They just sent her, I think they called it because she told me about it. She said, I got a call and they said they were terminating my, it's not even a contract. Boost not even a contract. It's month to month. And she said, I thought it was unlimited. And so my mom, she stayed on the phone like all the time because my mom is like a pastor. And so she stayed on the phone a lot because people from all over the world and here in the U.S. would call her all the time. And so she would like pray for them. And then also she would hold like prayer, over the phone, like prayer lines over the phone. And so anyway, she was always involved in that. And so, and I guess since she stayed on it like all the time, they were like, nope, we got to terminate you. You're using too much of our service. Like, how can you use too much of our service? So, when they told me that, I was like, I don't want them. But like for you, it works beautifully for you because maybe you're not on the phone all the time. But I promise you, my mom's phone, it stayed ringing off the wall. Like when she's supposed to be asleep, I say, Mom, just cut your phone, like put it on silent or vibrate. But anytime her phone rang, she would pick it up. I say, Mom, you do need rest, and you know how then like her preacher said, I gotta do the Lord's work. Well, they should have offered her international calling to her since they are watching. Cause she would say, I hear like voices, and like she knew people was listening in on her conversations. Cause she said she heard somebody like talking over like a radio comm or something. And she was like, I said, what did you do? She said, I kept on praying. So, but yeah, they were like monitoring her calls. guess I was wondering why was she using so much of the service. So I guess during that time they had to find it's okay, this is why she's doing it, but let's cut her off. But I've never. That's why I don't like when somebody says something is unlimited. Nothing is really unlimited. There is a storage space somewhere, and it's so much that you can put into that space. But they tell you it's unlimited, but it's not. So I don't trust anything that say unlimited. Cause I don't even use my phone much. Like I be on like these social platforms, yes, but I don't use it like that. Like when I'm asleep, I'm asleep. And I told my friends and family, I say, now if it's an emergency, yeah, keep calling me back to back and I'll wake up. How did my phone go dead again? I'm trying to print this stuff out. Hey Kay, do you have a website? My printer dropped the connection. No, just TT shop for now. Hmm. Um. Matter of fact, that's what I do for a living. Actually, I'm a web developer. So, I've been doing that since I was like 15 years old. And now that I'm where I am, I used to do it like as a side business. Like that's one of my businesses. But now I'm more like selective about like who I do websites for because it takes time to put one together. And with all the stuff that I have going on, it's rare when I do one now. Like I'll make them all day long. Like if it's for me and I'm building something, but since I like my career, that's what I do right now. Like for the school I work for. So when I get home, it's like I don't want to work with social media because that's what I do at work too. I work with social media, and we do like we deal with video editing, photography, social media, and we maintain the website. So we do that for a lot of people. So when I get home, it's like I can't even do it for myself because I'm tired. Like my brain is like I know how to do marketing and stuff. I know how to do that. But when it comes to like my business, I'm like, it's a lot. Okay, we finally reconnected. Yeah, so I was, yeah, I've been told it can be time consuming, but my goal is to have a website by 2026. Yeah, everything is like online now. Like, everything is digital. Like, I have a best friend, and she has this like transportation business, and I'm like, sis, we need to get you a website for this. You need business cards. Because nowadays, everybody want to know what's your email address. Like, do you have a website? So, uh, but yeah, if you need help trying to figure it out, just let me know. I'd be glad to like give you my information or help you whatever way I can. Because honestly, I have right now, I have two, three, four, I have 5 websites right now online. That's like my 5 different businesses. That, and then each of my 5 businesses have their own social media platforms. But I actually asked one of my cousins, so she helps me with that. Like I said, can you please just put the content, like I can produce the content, can you just upload it? Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome. Um, so she helps mainly with my social media because I don't have time for that. But I wish I could find somebody to do my video editing because I get tired of doing that. Like I can do it. I can work with like Adobe and all of that good stuff, but like if I really put my mind to it and like try to get my marketing up, I can do it. But it takes money for marketing. Um, have you tried for your TT shop? Have you tried the advertising? Because I know TT allows you to like run ads and stuff. And so my I tried it a few times, but I got a lot of like views on my videos. But I really wasn't getting the sales that I need. Like I think I spent more on advertising than making sales. So my my um my boss, we have this group that he's gonna teach us how to, like I know a little bit about ads and stuff, like I know how to get in and run it, but he's gonna teach us how to set up campaigns, like media campaigns for social media and run ads and stuff. And I'm like, because I have a friend who does Google ads. He's really good at that, Google ads. And so with my beauty business, I got him to help me set up my Google AdWords and stuff. I don't know if you're familiar with that term. No, a lady that purchased a lot from me did a promo from her page and I got more views than sales. Right. So like it's no problem getting the views, but it's like, okay, I spent a lot. Oh, that's more like a influencer type deal where she put. I get that all the time where people say, "Oh, I'll send me your product and I'll put it on my page with all these followers," and then you get the views, but probably no sales. And then plus you done kind of like paid that person. Either you paid that person to have a spot on their page, or you gave them product, like a sample, you sent a sample and they made a video from that sample, promo video, and they put it on their page. I don't know, maybe we're just too little. No, she paid TT and did it on her own. Oh, sis, you could have do that yourself. Matter of fact, if your account is a business, like your name, like K's Creation, I'm sure you have a business account and not personal. So, and then if you have a if you have a TT shop, then it should be a business account. So, yeah, like it's real easy. You didn't have to do that. You wasted your money on her. You can do it yourself. Cause like there's this, let me see if I can pull it up. But there's like 2 parts of TT to advertise. Like I haven't like figured it all out yet. I said I'm gonna sit down and kind of figure it out. Let me see if I can find a video. Videos. Okay. Like, I'm sure you know what I'm talking about, but I just wanted to see. Because we don't need to waste money on stuff that we can do ourselves. No, she bought the product from me and then paid TT to promote it from her page. I didn't pay anything. No, she bought the product from me and then paid TT to promote it. Oh, well, that's even good. That's even better. Okay. That's good. That's good. That's really good. I don't know why I can't see this video. It just keeps taking me to this my live, and I don't want that. Oh, cool. Oh, so let me say something about these two products, because I have to like have TT sends me info to do promos all the time and I ignore them. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. That's what I was talking about. So so let me this doesn't apply to you, but I gotta show this in my live for content, right? So I'm not trying to sell you, sis, but I'm gonna talk about right quick my my lotions and my fragrances, and so I can take a video clip for content later. So let me do this first. Let me finish this. See, I get the talking, sis, and it be like, what the heck? Do your thing, I get it. Okay. Let me print this. I'm going to print a few more of these, and then I'm going to do something else. Oh, do you ever go live? I thought I saw you live. I'm not for sure, but I know Sudsverse, she does live in T. Halen's Creation. She does them too. Because I'm saying that if you do, I'll swing over to visit you when I'm not live. I do it, but a minute. I'm working on some things to start again. I'll do. It's been a minute. Oh, you do, but it's been a minute. I'm working on some things to start again. Okay. I would definitely look out for you. Yeah, it was a struggle today to do my broadcast, my live, because I had like stuff kept popping up, and I saw that time kept, going, and I'm like, oh, because usually I like to start at 7 o'clock, and so I'm like, oh my goodness, it's already 7:30. Let me hurry up. And so, because I canceled last week's live, which was a Thursday. And so I said, I know I need to go live today. But I finally was able to get in front of the camera. I was like, okay, it's 8 o'clock. But usually if I'm not here by 8:15, I know I'm not going to be live. But I gotta like start being on time though.
Let's take the trip. Have you ever read the word is yours? On the limb.
Trying to see if my other friend is available. He's always in a match. It's hard to get him online. Where my other friends go? My eyes looking tired. Must be my makeup today. Yeah, I've been staying up pretty late like the last couple days. Actually since Saturday, Sunday, I was up really late. Like to about 2 o'clock. Knowing I need to be asleep by 12 o'clock. Because as we get older, it's like, it's hard to stay up. Like, I can't run with, like, the youngins no more. Like, usually I be in the bed at 10:30. Laying down watching me something on TV. Okay, what's the last thing you watched on TV? What are you watching? Are you watching a good movie? Are you into dramas? Sisters. Is that on Netflix? I'm trying to think if I've seen a preview. Amazon. Oh, I got them. I haven't watched Prime lately. I found out they have video games, like you can download video games and stuff. And so sometimes I get on there and play a video game. Oh, Tyler Perry. Oh, my sister loves some Tyler Perry. Love some Tyler Perry movies. I don't know if I seen a, did I see a preview to that? I have to look at it again. He's always making some kind of movie. Oh wow, yeah, they have video games. They're called apps. APPS, like apps. And you go to the app store, like in your Amazon search bar. Instead of putting movies, you can say apps, and then it'll bring up like stuff that you can like download or install to your device. And usually I just play, like if I'm bored, I just play a video game, and it's free, so I look for the free ones. And it's pretty cool. Yeah, I even got like a little game controller for my. I have a Fire Stick. Oh, I'm sorry. I got a Fire Stick and a Fire Box, but my Fire Box, I have a game controller. It's an Amazon game controller, so it allows me to play games and stuff with it. Oh, I'll have to look into that. Yeah, yeah. And like I know you say your kids are always on your phone and whatnot, like your older phones. So you might can find something that they can play through the Amazon store. They have Amazon tablets. Ooh. I didn't buy a tablet. I probably could have got the tablet versus having the Firebox. Um, I don't know. You know what? I wonder. Yeah, because with the tablet, I can download the TT app on it. I'm assuming, and I wonder, can I live stream? Can you stream from the Amazon tablet? Can you stream from it? Does it got a camera? Hello, welcome. You don't know? Huh. Yeah, because I know about the apps, like movies and stuff. I know that. Because I'm like, I gotta buy me a tablet because, like, it's hard for me to, like, read messages on my phone because the text is so small. So I gotta give me a tablet. It's funny because I have a tablet, but I haven't used it in years. It's a Samsung, but it's so outdated now, so it won't allow me to like download anything to it. And it looks brand new still, but wait, what is wrong with this? Sure, it has a camera, but not sure if you can stream. Cause I'm thinking, huh? If I'm quiet, because I'm thinking about your Amazon tablet. Or should I get a regular tablet? Because I need one. Okay. Is that the last one? This is the last one that I'm going to package up. All right. So this scent right here is called Pineapple Popsicle. It's one of my signature scents, and so I'm making a sample of Pineapple Popsicle. I would say regular because Amazon may not have all the apps. It is limited. That's interesting. I'm gonna definitely have to look into it. I don't need nothing fancy. Just right now, I have like 3 phones I'm streaming on, and I would love to like try to minimize. That don't make no sense. Like you got Facebook stream, you got TT stream, you got YT stream. There's an Instagram for streaming. Pinterest is streaming. That's like I would have to have like 5 different phones or devices for each one. Because with the phone, you can only use one platform, but I think if you have a tablet, maybe you can do 2 platforms from one tablet. Yeah, that's a lot, right? Speaking of, that's a lot, sis. I got this tripod and this new camera stand. It actually, nowadays a regular camera stand only holds one phone. Now they make them where you can hold 3 phones on one stand. It's pretty cool. Cause like right now I have like a stand here. Like when I look here, it's because I'm looking at one device, and then I'm looking at you. That's one platform. Yeah, and then I'm looking over here because that's another platform. And so the camera stand that I bought will hold all 3 of my phones, and I can just have it like right here, and everybody's just looking at me instead of like looking here, looking there, looking over there. So I have it. I haven't even opened the bag. I don't know about you. Like for me, when I buy stuff like off of Amazon or the other places, I don't open my bags and boxes right away. I just throw them to the side and they all pile up. So when I think about, oh, I'm looking for something, and I'm like, wait, I know it's in one of these boxes. I know it's in one of these bags. So it's like, oh. One time I had like boxes piled all the way up close to the ceiling because I didn't feel like messing with what I ordered. Okay, so that was just a few samples that I made from earlier. I'll have to make more, but I'm not going to right now. So at least I got that out of the way. I'm happy about that. Usually I make, oh no, I open right away because if anything is missing, I'm contacting ASAP. Sis, I need to be like you, like for real, because I'm very bad like about not looking at something until like a month later. Like 2 or 3 weeks later, a month later. I'm very bad about that. And then when I do open it, I'll be like, oh my God, it's the wrong one or it's the wrong color. It's like, I don't watch TV much because I'm always watching like my phone. Like if I watch something, a movie or something, it's always on my phone. So myself, I went to, the electronic store that starts with a B and ends in buy, right? So I go and buy a TV, sis, from that store. And I'm quick to return broken, sis. So I went to that store and bought a TV. Kept it in a box for a whole month. Because that's how much I don't watch. Like my regular TV is just for like show. Unless I have guests. So I finally take it out the box after a whole month. Guess what? It was missing a remote. I said, crap. A month, right. I'm like, shoot, it's missing a remote. So I'm like, I can't say, go back and say there's no remote because they're going to tell me it was in the box. So I said, okay, well, let me just order it from Amazon. So I finally got the remote from Amazon because that's the only way I could like power up the TV was through a remote. So when my remote finally came a week later, I'm plugging in my TV. Okay. Now I got my Amazon remote. Okay. Girl, when I turned my TV on, it had these lines, like up and down lines, and they were blinking. So I couldn't even see the screen. All I saw was these lines. Right. Since I had it 30 days, I called like Best Buy. Sorry. I called them. I don't know. I keep saying stuff. So I called them and was like, hey, I bought a TV from your store. What's the return policy? Their return policy is 14 days. I was stuck with a broken TV. And it was a 65-inch TV. Okay? So I was like, oh my goodness, I'm stuck with this TV. So I called the manufacturer, and the manufacturer's like, well, basically I'll have to pay. I'll pay for something like parts or something, or send someone out there to look at it. I gotta pay, and I'm like, what? Like, it's under warranty. They say, yeah, but you still will have to pay some kind of fee or something. And I'm like, I just bought this TV. I'm not about to pay for another charge to get it fixed. So I had to put it back in the box. No. I didn't do that. That's what I did. So I said, you know what? Let me search YT for a DIY, right? Maybe someone on YT has a video on how to fix a TV. Sis. So I took a screwdriver. I'm like, it's already messed up. What other words can I do to it? I done already lost my money. So I took a screwdriver. Girl, sis, it had so many screws. I've never seen a TV that has so many screws. Like, I had to, DB would have a broken TV at their front door. Sis, I was mad. I'm like, why did I wait? Like, because I thought their policy was 30 days, so I had, like, reached that 30-day mark. So I said, okay, if there's something wrong with it, I can go and take it back, because today is the 30th day, but I can still take it back. So I called myself doing a fixer-upper, like a DIY. So I took all the screws off the back of the TV, pulled the back off of it, and I'm looking at this big old, like, green board with stuff on it, chips and wires and stuff. And I'm like, okay, what is this? What is that? And girl, I finally bought extra stuff to try to, like, replace what I thought was broken on the TV. So I ended up spending another like $100 to try to fix my TV. So with me doing that in the end, and I put all the screws back and stuff, the TV still didn't work. So I told one of my friends, I say, when you come and visit me, please take this TV to the garbage. And he was like, what's wrong with it? I say, it got these lines. It's never washed it, never once. Wasted my money. And so he took it to the garbage for me. But I said, never again. When it's a big purchase like that, I say, never again will I wait to, like, look at something. And I'm like, how? They knew the TV was bad. So I don't know if somebody returned it and they took out the new one and put in the old one or whatnot. I don't know. But all I know is when I got it, it wasn't working. And I was like so hurt about that. I'm like me, my TVs are all 55-inch TVs. So with me trying to upgrade to like a bigger size, I was all happy, like, ooh, I got a 65-inch. I got a 65-inch. Now, I was all excited about my, sounds like that's what happened. Yeah. So I'm all excited about my 65-inch TV. But over here, my girlfriend got an 85-inch. So I told her about my 65-inch. I said, sis, I can't afford no 85-inch TV. Her TV was nice. And I said, she said, yeah, I'm looking at I guess they make one now that's over 100 something inches, like 125 now. Like, that's going to cover my whole wall. I don't need a 125. I really don't, because I don't watch TV like that. I'm happy with my 55, 65, and yeah, I'm okay with my little 55-inch TV. I would like my 65-inch, but I don't watch TV like that. Everything's like on my phone now, or on my computer. Like, I watch a lot of stuff on my computer. That's a movie screen, right? I'm like, I can't even pick up, I barely was able to pick up the 65-inch TV. That was like heavy to me. Like, I'm struggling, like, trying to, like, grab it, like, So imagine trying to have a 75, 85, and 105-inch TV. Now, when I get my house and I have that extra theater room, then yes, maybe. I don't know. I don't think I would still buy a 100-inch TV though. I think the max I would buy would probably be that. I like my friends, my homegirls. I like her 85 inch. So if I splurge and buy, I would probably do 85. But I don't need an 85. That's a lot of TV. Okay. So, what size is your TV, sis? Yeah, so when I went into her room, when I went into my best friend's room, her room was so beautiful how she had it set up. So she has a type of bed. Like I've always wanted those type of beds, but it's where you have a four poles and then you can put the curtain around it. I think it's called a canopy. And hers was like this mahogany wood. It was so pretty. I always wanted one of those. And she likes that dark color wood, and me, I like the beige, white, off white, kind of off gray a little bit, kind of like furniture. So we're both opposite as far as colors. So she like dark, rich, traditional type colors, and I like more of a contemporary, glam, white, gold. Back in the day, I used to do white and silver, but now I'm on this white, gold, and beige kick. So yeah, that's the colors I like. 42 in bedrooms and 65 in the living room. Yeah, see, like in my living room, it's 55. In my bedroom, well, actually, the TV in there was free because it was my mom's. So, but it was like a little 32 inch, and I don't even watch it. I never that TV has been sitting like I haven't turned it on like in 6, 7, 8 months. It's just in my bedroom. So like, cause when I'm in bed, I look at my phone. I don't want to like TV is just in my house. TV is just for appearance. But see, those are good sizes though. That's a very good size. Um, yeah, that's more than enough for me for TVs like 42 and 65. That's more than enough. Hold on, I'm looking for some friends. Um, I was trying to like invite some people, meet some new people today, but I don't know if I want to go through all of that popping in and popping out of my life. Yes, we don't really watch the ones in the bedroom. Yeah, it's just for like show. Okay, so we're finished making those. Ah. Mm, 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 mm. Hmm, 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 hmm. Hmm. There was a song. Who is this? Oh, this is going back. This was a good old days. Like I don't know how old you are, Kate, but songs were so like this song that's about to play. Like that's from like my kind of like a little bit in my time. I don't like to tell my age. I know I'm not. Just know I'm not 26. I remember in high school, we would have every Friday. I don't know this. Oh, so you're young. Yeah. We call him. He's like the begging prince of R&B. He loves, baby, I'm begging. Like he has that begging, like, come on, baby, give it to me. I want it, baby, now. Like, I don't know, but like some guy, like one or two guys I used to date, and like, no, don't come over tonight. Like, no, don't come over tonight. And they be like, why, baby? Don't you want to see me? You know I want to see you. Come on, baby. I don't care what you looking like tonight. And so you like, ooh. And they keep begging. So this is this guy right here. His name is Keith Sweat. You might have heard another famous song by him called Nobody. I'm gonna play it next after this one. But he's the king of begging. Like, oh, you play this song? Oh. You see, baby, I'm begging. You say you hollering. Okay, nobody like him. Like R. Kelly don't got nothing on him, but with him and like at night you play this guy with some Gerald Levert and some R. Kelly and some like those type songs. I know him and just not that song. Okay. But that's the king of. We call him. He's the king of begging, girl. And I need somebody I can call on right now. He has a station here called what? He has a station here called a Smith Hotel, and the way he talks to for real, I can hear him now. Like, hey baby, you look so fine, you look good, you blow my mind. Like sweet talking. That's it. Like I can see him sweet talking. I'd be like, oh, she just got pregnant through the radio. Right, that's him, girl. like, uh, uh. Girl. That's like, oh my goodness, that's like the good old days. Like after high school, we would have Friday like night dances for like all the teenagers and stuff, and then like all the kids that go to the high school on Friday nights would end up at the we had our like high school dances at the gym. So Friday night hit, they gonna put on some Keith Sweat. His voice is soft and deep at the same time. I'm like, OMG, it's 5 p.m. Let the kids get out the court. Girl. one person I would love to meet. Oh, he's old school. Girl, yes. I would have to like meet him. Like I'm not really like into a lot of like celebrities. I don't go, ooh, Google that's so and so, right? I don't get all crazy like that. But some people it's like, I really like to meet you because you seem cool. Oh, that is too funny. I love it. I want to see that, Kay. Like, yes. Oh my gosh. I'm trying to find his other song. I love it. I didn't know about that. Like, man, he was Jimmy back in the day. Like you know this. Like this is one of his songs too. Yeah, got that jaw like Ow. Too funny. He's like, let the kid. I can see him doing that, girl. That's cracking me up. I can see him, girl. But yeah, that's like another one of his songs I like. Yeah. I'm like, let me see this one. It's been a while since I heard this one. Nobody, baby, right? Girl. Can't sleep on him. You know, this one is by him too. That was like my three favorite songs. Do you know that one too, Kay? Have you heard that one? I gotta be strong. Looking for my gloves. Why am I never in a place where we put them? But I gotta be strong. Yeah, it's like the song. Like, let the kids get out the car. I can just see it now. Girl, it's hilarious. Mhm. Pretty sure I was singing his songs at 15 and 16 and had no business. Right, that's what I'm saying. Like high school, like I was like 17 and 18, and I don't even know what they talking about at that age. Like, what's getting twisted and no, what's nobody? Or I'm just singing lyrics and just to be singing it. I ain't know about that stuff. Let me see what's about this one. Right, right. And plus, like, at the time, my mom, she didn't really want us singing like R&B songs and stuff, and like put like the secular music. Hold on. But anyway, my mom didn't want us listening to secular music, but she let us go to like, I guess just to get out the house, she let us go to the school dances. We would like back in the day when I was in like relationships, me and my ex at the time, we were like sit around just listening and vibing off of music and stuff and play this, just be talking. Or you be on the phone, be like listening to this in the background on the phone. Girl, if I hear my 15-year-old, 16-year-old daughter sing like we were saying, like we used to sing this, if I hear her go around singing I'm about to buzz kind of love, girl, I'm gonna pull her by her hair. What you mean you about to buzz? Girl, I'm gonna go crazy. I hear my kids singing songs like this, knowing I did the same thing. Like, what you talking about? What you know about this? Oh, girl, like don't be grown. You're not grown yet. Oh my goodness. Oh. I wouldn't have, me myself, I wouldn't have, you say right, like, excuse me, you what, right? Like, some of these kids be saying, like, do you know what they singing about? Nowadays kids, they learn a lot real fast. It's kind of hard to not yeah, it's kind of hard to keep them out of learning stuff now with the internet. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Kind of hate to see what's gonna happen like 10, 15 years from now. Slap your mama kind of love. Baby, if I ever raise my hand at my mama, I be girl. I wouldn't dare. Like, you trying to do what? Girl, I get a beat down. Not beat down. She'll never beat us, but I get a whooping. You so glad you grew up when I did because these kids now, OMG, they're so smart. Like, I hear, like, some kids, I hear, like, you say what to your mama? Like, I would never call even trying to fix my mouth to say stuff. But, I'm like, shoot. Mm, I wouldn't dare. I was a good kid. I never gave my mom. That's one thing my mom said. Like, she was like, y'all never gave me any issues as kids. Although we got our share of like whippings, yeah, because we deserved them. The stuff that we were trying to get away with, but like my mom and my grandmother, they never allowed us to like curse around. Like, I mean, we don't curse at all. Like growing up, and my grandma didn't tolerate it. My mama didn't tolerate it, so it wasn't like allowed. And so one day I messed around and with my grandma. I was messing around with my grandma because I was hanging around some neighborhood kids and I thought I could be like them because they were always cursing and their mom was like never at home. And so they was kind of like raising themselves. And so I'm like, okay, they going around saying da da da. So one day I called myself, okay, I'm gonna try to, say something to my grandma. So my grandma, she's at the sink washing dishes. Dun, 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 dun. She had her back turned to me. And she said, baby, wash your hands so you can get ready and eat. And she doing this, looking down. And so I'm standing at the door in the kitchen. And I said, no, Grandma, you be. My grandma say, and then I turned around and left out the kitchen to go like to the living room. My grandma say, She left that down and then she went into the bedroom. She was so calm about it. She didn't say nothing. She went into the bedroom. Girl, this the first and only last time I ever cussed. Like when I said that, my grandma going there, she grabs a extension card. And I turned around, my back is for her. All I heard was, what? I was like, ow! Like my mama and grandma, they didn't whip us with no switches. It was on the belts, clothes hangers, and that was like it, belts and clothes hangers. We got that. You say, oh, I just know your feelings. Girl, that broke me up. For the rest of my 20 some years, we ain't never said nothing bad, okay? Like, when she did that, I was like, ugh. And I fell to the floor like, ah. And she said, don't you ever say that again. And I was like, Grandma, I didn't mean it. She said, I know, but this gonna teach you a lesson. I never said anything bad about my grandma. I always say yes, ma'am, no, ma'am. Because in my little head, I'm like, Grandma, why you get the extension card? You could have whipped me with a belt. Girl, she say, what? Across my back. I was like, I have never felt nothing like that in my life. But that broke me up. Because my mama does the belts and clothes hangers. But I was like, Grandma, that's the last time. Girl, I never said nothing bad after that. I thought I could get away with it, girl. I thought I was home free, scot free. It was so funny. But yeah, like as kids, me and my sister and my brother, we didn't go around saying bad words. Oh, before I do this, let me say something about this so I can get my content in. Ooh.
In a world filled with nasal congestion, one hero rises. Afrin no drip out of.
Oh, I remember this guy here.
Why should you choose air swap to eliminate?
Yeah. So this did not. This supposed to be in white, but I already knew it was gonna be beige when I made it. What is this? Oh, okay. This soap here is part of a signature collection that I was making, and it's called Strawberry Dreams. Now I'm gonna have to remake this soap again, because this is not entirely how I imagined it was gonna turn out. But I'm gonna still probably sell it the way it is. We're gonna see, because it totally morphed into something else. But this is part of a signature collection. Strawberry Dreams is a gourmet fruity scent, and also it's made from like real. I'm saying not real. I'm sorry. It smells sugary, like sugary sweet strawberries. So I was trying to make that soap to make this soap to complement this lotion and the fragrance. I'm thinking, well, you know what? I think this is my first. Did I use this before? I'm thinking this, yeah, I'm thinking, I didn't even check the usage on it to see if it had the vanilla in it. But yeah, this might end up as samples. We'll see once I cut into it. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, I was trying to check my phone. Okay. Smilebert, hello, welcome. Oh, he just popped in for a second. But I think he's one of my followers. Thank you, sis. Thank you, Kay, for liking the live. Thank you, honey. Okay. Now that's how soap's supposed to pop out of the mold. The last one I did, OMG, I was struggling trying to get it out. But that's how it's supposed to pop out, like that. I shouldn't have to fight with it. It smells good. Oh, the color didn't come through at all like I wanted to. Oh no, it's still soft. I'm tearing it up. Hold up. No wonder it's falling to pieces. Alright, let me put this. Oh, now I know what happened. Okay. Every time I see your face, it makes me wanna sing. And every time I think about you, it drives me crazy. Every time I see your face, it makes me wanna sing. And every time I think about you, it drives me crazy. Actually, I found the missing part to my soap cutters just like before I started my live, and I was like, oh, this is what I was looking for. Now I gotta figure out what I did with that part. Okay. It doesn't look bad. Well, once I cut into it and I gotta like let the pieces air dry, it'll probably be better over time. Because right now it's really soft. So we're gonna see how this one turned out. Oh, I was looking for a particular song. What's this doing? Okay. Alright, it's a commercial. Commercial. Oh, where'd that part? Okay. So yeah, so I actually needed this right here. Like I took some chopsticks or whatnot because my screw was missing from like right here. There's like some holes. There's like this hole right here. So I was missing this piece. I finally found it today after like several months looking for it. So I finally found the screw that goes here into this hole. I was using chopsticks. We're our biggest critics and it doesn't turn out how we had in mind, then it's no good. Right. That's exactly like how I think. I'm like, shoot. Man. And plus, like, this design is different from my other design I had. Well, I'm sold out of that particular soap. It's a strawberry soap, but the design was like totally different. So, but this is the design I'm gonna stick with, but I'm gonna remake this one again. I don't know. It's funny because, like you said, we are worst critics. And so just because this doesn't look like how I want it, somebody else might look at it and love it, you know? So after 6 weeks, I'm gonna come back to it to see how it looks. And I'll probably go ahead and put it on my site or shop. Because it's funny what people will buy. I'm like, I can't believe somebody bought it. Like, it doesn't look that perfect to me. Okay. Fine. I did all of that and still forgot this part, the O-ring. Can't believe I did all that screwing and still forgot the other piece. Sis, you done got me up to 10,000. Thank you. Okay. Put this piece on. Put it on. I was gonna make, thank you. I'm gonna have to definitely show the love when you go live. I always try to, like, people that take care of me, I always take care of them. That's like, I've been like that for a long time. Yeah, you're the same way? Yeah, I agree. Okay. Finally. I can't believe I've been missing that piece for like so many months, and I just found it. Okay. Oh, I think, let me see. I talked about the strawberries. Oh, I forgot to talk about this. So, this is actually cucumber and melon lotion. This is a body lotion and it is infused with, hold on, my music might be loud. I think it's all right. So, this is a body lotion that's infused with shea butter and honey. And it's a silky lotion and it's very creamy. You can use it like on all parts of your body when you're out the shower. And the fragrant notes on the lotion, it is sweet and sour cucumbers with green earthy tones, and it has melons, and that's cucumber and melon. It's a gourmand scent, so it's a fruity scent. So I really like it, especially adding the shea butter and the honey. It's good for collagen, and also it smooths. Shea butter is good to smooth out your skin. There is a matching lotion. I'm sorry, I said lotion. There is a matching fragrance oil as well. So the fragrance oil definitely complements the body lotion. And this you can find in our store, in our shop, both editions. And it makes a great combination, especially when you layer. So, yeah. Oh, you bet it smells yummy. It smells good. I like it. To me, it's more of a light scent without it being overpowering. So if you like fruity scents, then that's definitely something uh, to add to your collection. Also, since it's spring and summer coming up, it's a good spring and summer scent. So it becomes popular during those seasons. So I'm noticing a lot of the trend now is like bakery type scents, food scents, gourmand scents. I'm noticing that's the trend now. So yeah. Oh, you know what? Let me put, hey Tay, welcome Tay. Let me put, let's see, this is my first time doing it. So let me try to put like some kind of, I saw it earlier, like a flash sale. So just for this, let me do like I'll do a 50% off for all of them. Duration 5 minutes. Type. Can I do it 50% off? Mm. Oh, since I have to do a. Let's see. I thought I could do it in. Oh. Could type. It looks like it won't do 50% off. So what I'll do is, I'll just say $10. Purchase limit, no limit. Let me see what that's gonna do. Okay. I'm just playing with my flash sales. I believe is one item at a time. Yeah, that's what I was looking at. Hey, you're right. It's my first time doing the flash sale, so I was hoping I can do all of them, but it's not like that. I think I'm gonna do starting. Mm, yeah, I think I'm do starting um, I'm gonna come back Wednesday because I try to stream Monday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. So I think Wednesday I'm gonna go through the products in my shop so everybody can see what I sell. I usually, to do all of our multiple products, you have to go in and do a promo before live and set up your time frame and price. Okay, to do all your products, you have to go in and do a promo before live and set your time. Okay, set a promo. I'm trying to remember. I think I did see that like once before, doing a promo and then set up the time. Okay, I'm gonna definitely look at it. I think yeah, I can work on that, trying to get that set tomorrow, and then try to run it Wednesday and see what happens. I hope so. It's under promos in the seller center. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Yeah, like when I first started doing my live, I was only doing like showing my products and that's it, like talking about them. And I think I did that for like almost 2 months. And then from there, I said, you know what? Let me start being in front of the camera. Maybe that will help me more to like draw more sales being in front of the camera. To me, I feel like I get more views without being in front of the camera. So I'm like, if people don't like looking at me, you say pin introduce so that your viewers may like. Yeah, like people don't like looking at me. But when I'm just showing the product, it seems like I get more views doing that. How do I pin this one? Oh, I think I like the other one better. Let me go back to this one. The flash one. I like that one. Okay. So I'm gonna definitely have to revisit the seller center tomorrow when I have a little bit more time. Oh, let me see my other. He's been in a match all night. Well, okay, cool. Little Wayne something else. He's saying, oh no, I broke it. Oh, how did I do that? Oh, it's always something. Like here I am thinking I'm about to cut soap and looking at my soap cutter, the wire is broken. I'm like, wait a minute. And plus I put the screw in. So now I gotta undo all of that hard work. Okay. Now I gotta put some wire in here. Oh, I can't believe I didn't see the wire. Oh, it's almost, yeah, I'm gonna have to get off about 15 minutes as soon as I do this part. And that will be all of my live after I cut this soap tonight. The girl says the wire broke, and I'm thinking I'm gonna cut something and the wire that broke. Like, when did that happen? Ugh, that's crazy. How come I didn't see that before I did all that? I know, right? I'm thinking I'm about to get this soap done and we all good to go. And the wire is broke. I don't know how that happened. So now, crap. Okay, what is this? Hold on, what's going on? Let's see. That's one thing about replacing these wires is so I try not to break them because it's tedious to put the wire back in once it's broken. Speaking of that, okay. Okay. I got this twisted all kind of ways. No. Okay. Let's go. Yay. Okay. All right. All clear. I'm like this the whole time. Sis, it has all these, like, I can just imagine, like, the other people that, other soap makers that have, like, the 20 different wires. And then even if one wire break, it's like a catastrophe. So, I hate breaking wires because it takes a while to, like, try to get it back in here. Okay. All right. Cause like I know you can't see it, but there's like a hole here, and then there's another hole here. It's real tiny. There's a real tiny hole. It has to go through here, and then there's a hole here. That's 3 holes right there, and then I thought there was one more hole. Oh, yeah, there's one here, very, you can't even see it on camera, but it's like right here somewhere, another hole. And then I have to wrap it around this little flat, little, I guess, spindle, I guess. So I try to be careful. So I don't know how I broke it. Okay. All right. Now. And this is like, I don't know what happened to this. It's all tangled now. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's not big enough. Long enough. Okay. Okay, I think that's enough. That should be enough. Okay. Alright, so it's been a while since I've threaded this. I forgot. Okay. Okay. I think. Wait.
It's your birthday, so I know you want to ride out. Even if we only go to my house. Sit more easy as we sit up on my couch. Feels good, but I know you want to ride out. You say you want passion, I think you found it.
Okay.
Get ready for action, don't be astounded. It's switching position, you feel surrounded. Tell me where you want to be.
Yeah, to there. And. Okay.
communication is an essential part of my job. That's why I use Grammarly, an AI partner trusted by millions of professionals that helps me improve my writing in real time for almost
Okay.
any platform I use. Now,
All right. So we got that. Oh no, why not? Okay. Okay. Now we in business. Now we cooking with Crisco. My grandma said cooking with Crisco. Okay. Ooh, that's tight. Okay. Okay. All right. So it's very fragile. Hmm. Uh-oh. My soap is hard, kind of. I don't want it to break my wire. Hmm. Hmm. I'll show you the next piece. Hold on. I just wanted to see what that looked like. It reminds me of, look like it got jelly beans in the center. Like it has these little red dots. It's soap, but it look like jelly beans. It need to be cut. That's like the water and the fragrance. It's heavy and fragrant. It's like, Should have more of the jelly bean looking. It smells in four soap, the red part. We're gonna see. Yeah, I needed to cut it. That one has like this square in the middle. I think I needed more of. Next time, I think I'll just do red and green with the little jelly beans in the center. I'm saying jelly beans because that's what it look like. Hey, Claus, welcome back. Welcome back. Yes, I'm still here. I'm actually about to, like in another 10, 15 minutes, we'll be ending pretty soon. And we're just gonna cut soap. Are you still at work? Oh, let me show my YT fan.
For just $3. Wait, I said son of
Oh, so this is what we're working with.
Son of Baconator is $3.
The red looks like it's a jelly bean.
Just won't quit. Gotta be winners.
But this is actually called Strawberry Dreams. I think the next one is just going to be red and green. But we'll see, we'll see. So I think I want more of the red, this like red squares. I want more red squares. We'll revisit this soap in 6 weeks and see how it turns out. Oh, so this actually is the strawberry soap. So strawberry dreams soap.
taxes is paying the price. Now taxes is TurboTax, meaning your last gross price when you switch to an expert. Now this is taxes. Intuit TurboTax.
Hey, class, you still at work? That one got a lot of little red pieces in it. Cool. So that just made, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So that's about 15 bars, which is basically normally what I get out of a soap. Alright, so alright, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for everyone who visited me today. Shout out to my friend, my sister, Kay's Creations. Wait, I think your name is more than K Creation. Let me double check your name, K. You are K Scented Creations. Shout out to K Center Creations. Yay! Wait. Yay! K! Woo-hoo. So, if you are able to, please visit K Center Creations. She has a TT shop. She sells wax melts. And so please check her out. She's been a great help and support today to our live stream. And also I'll give a shout out to my good friend Class. Yay! Thank you for the gifts that he sent. It's always good to see him. And Tay, I don't know if you're still here, but thank you for viewing as well. And if I missed anyone else today, I will do a video shout out later to everyone that came today. So, okay. You get so fly. Sugar, sugar, 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 you get so fly. Got that yummy, 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 yummy. Say, girl, you got that yummy, 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 yummy. You make me want to come. Quarter after two, just to put it down on you. You make me want to come. Quarter after two, all right.
Hi there. Sorry.
So thank you everyone. That will end my broadcast. I will see y'all. My broadcast is Monday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. Let's shoot for 8 p.m. Although I'm supposed to start at 7 p.m., but I'm gonna say 8 p.m. Monday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. So everyone have a good night. Love y'all so much. And also, anyone else that just came in, looks like Grace. Thank you, Grace, so much. So we will see y'all Wednesday. Bye. Bye, Kay. I should do like this. Bye, Kay. Because this means hi, Kay. It's saying bye, Kay. And bye, class. Bye, class. Alright, so my YT fan, DC Smith, thank you so much. 67, thank you so much. 65, 67. Craven, thank you so much. Appreciate you. Stacy, thank you so much. And that concludes my live stream. See y'all Wednesday. Bye now.